What's going on, people? Hope you guys are having an amazing day so far. Well, I am, and I'm about to hit the gym. But then I saw this video online and I thought I should just do something real quick. By the way, I believe you guys are all familiar with the concept of freedom. Um, Freedom could be defined in so many ways that I didn't even plan to really define it, but because there's so many people that have like a notion about what freedom is. So let's go online and look for some freedom definition. Okay. So a definition of freedom is the power or right to act, speak, or think as one wants without hindrance or resistance. We do have some freedom of choice. Another definition is absence of subjection to foreign domination or despotic government. For example, he was a champion of the Irish freedom. Now, the final definition I have here, and these are all on Google, by the way. The final definition I have here is that freedom is the state of not being imprisoned or enslaved. Now, these are all great definitions of freedom. And I'm going somewhere with this, but there's also a concept of freedom. Now, if you guys are familiar with Joko, he's famous for using the quote, the phrase discipline is freedom, which means for you to have freedom, you need to discipline yourself to some extent. You need to be disciplined to some extent. And also he like the whole concept of America, when we say the land of the free, home of the brave, the land of the free, for example, means America is a country, known for the freedom that it gives its people. Now, one thing we need to understand is this freedom doesn't just come for free. It came at a price. Okay. Now, where I'm going with this is I saw a video online. It's a very funny video to me, honestly. And it's one of those videos that's really hyping people up. And there's this notion, this concept of, whatever, society trying to humble women, feminism and so many things. Now, these concepts all keep coming in with the idea, with the notion of providing equality. So men and women have equal opportunity, which is not a bad idea. It's a great concept, for men to have choice and for women to have choice. Now, feminism is that men already have choices and women don't have choices. So feminism wants to give more choice to women. Now, we've seen the aftermath of that, whereby when women have a lot of choice, so many things happen, up until the fact that it led to the emergence of someone like Kevin Samuels, seeing where this economy is going, where this country is going, where this modernization and this multiple choices, for women is going. And we can just see where it's leading, the whole economy. Now, I want you all to watch this video and we will talk about this concept of freedom in a nutshell. We're going to watch this video. Let me roll this.
I'm tired with society's obsession with wanting to humble women. You will never humble me, baby. What am I supposed to be obsessed with? With you? With you, when I've got all this tantalizing, sexy energy surrounding me? Never. Sweetheart, listen to me. Stop living your life according to other people's insecurities and stop walking around this world like you're the hot bitch alive. Because you are. You are. Own it. I'm tired with society's obsession with wanting to humble women.
Oh, by the way, so yeah, you could see that. Now, this is something, and whenever someone like this comes out, you see the ladies, they hyping this person. Oh, we love your energy. We love your queen energy. The queen, that's their queen, Now, people like this, that is why sometimes when you have power, you can easily abuse power, okay? Now, she said something like, I'm tired of society trying to humble women, right?
Okay. You will never humble me, baby.
Now, let's define the concept of humbleness, humility, the virtue of humility. is that a good thing or a bad thing? Is it a good thing to be humble or a bad thing to be humble? I'll let you guys decide that. But now, according to her, the society is trying to humble women, and she will never be humble.
Who am I supposed to be obsessed with?
Now, that's a question. Who am I supposed to be obsessed with? Now, people put up a lot of faces just to cover up their personal want or need or desire. And it's ridiculous because a lot of people do it. Now, she could say that, what am I supposed to be obsessed with? It's a way of like saying, oh, she could never be obsessed with a man, this and that. And the reason for that is you're going to hear that now.
With you? With you, when I've got all this tantalizing, sexy energy surrounding.
Now, the reason why she never be obsessed with a man is because she has this tantalizing, sexy energy, which is just funny to me. And at the same time, extremely childish. Okay. Extremely childish, because I think only an immature woman will go online and say something like this. It's just ridiculous. But let's listen to the whole thing.
Surrounding me, never. Sweetheart, listen to me. Stop living your life according to other people's insecurities and start walking around this world like you're the hot bitch alive.
Well, I'm just going to assume this is a whole kind of like a skit because of the setup and the dressing. I don't think anything like this should be taken serious. You should never take anything like this serious, because apparently everything she said wasn't thoughtful. If you are thoughtful, then you would know that humility is a huge virtue, and it's a virtue that could take you really far, extremely far. The second thing is you trying to work with people.
You are. Own it. Hey, I'm tired with society's obsession with wanting to humble women. You will never humble me, baby. Who am I supposed to be obsessed with? With you? With you, when I've got all this tantalizing, sexy energy surrounding me? Never. Sweetheart, listen to me. Stop living your life according to other people's insecurities. And
now, stop living your life according to other people's insecurity. I think that's a true statement, because a lot of people are insecure and sometimes they want to drag you down to their level. But at the same time, you need to also understand that human beings, we are social animals. I've done multiple videos on networking and understanding how to work with people, how to strike a balance. Now, this is usually one thing that differentiates men from women, okay? Again, this is one thing that differentiates men from women. Men, we are social animals, and we understand that the only way you could become valuable in society is by building your social status, your social hierarchy, by climbing up the ladder. And in order to do that, you need to work with people. Okay, you need to work with people, whether or not they are super secure or they are insecure. You need to be able to work with people. Now, women, on the other hand, a woman can be independent as long as she's married to a guy that's strong and socially secure. She'll be fine. But a woman that's socially secured and, you know, that has a very good status, if she gets married to a man that's insecure and doesn't have a good status, it's not good for it's not good for the relationship. You know, especially in the long run, that relationship is going to crumble. So it's important, it's valuable to learn how to work with people, regardless of the amount of insecurity that they have. But like I said, I'm just going to assume this is all some joke or some type of comedy that just should never be taken serious. But unfortunately, you see a lot of women like things like this. You see the comment, we love your energy, queen. Listen to this every day during breakfast. Oh, I could listen to her hype me up all day, every day. I'm gonna watch this every day, like a ritual from now on. I love love your energy, whatever. This is all childish, and guys should never pay attention to things like this, because it's just part of the things that at the end of the day you could get away with so much of it now, But as time passes by, you would begin to understand, your eyes will begin to open that, wow, I have wasted a ton of my years. You know, you've wasted a lot of time back in these, all because you chose to live like this and not understand the concept and live the concept or the virtue of humility, you know, networking with people, saying things like, oh, um, people don't matter because they are insecure and don't let no, people do matter. Okay, people do matter. It's just you have to be able to work with people with intelligence. You need to be able to work with people with intelligence, because at the end of the day, the higher you want to go in the social hierarchy, the more people you need on your side, the more you need to be able to know and understand how to network with people. So every time, whenever you come across someone like this online, do not pay attention to what they say. And this is just for the guys, ladies as well, because this will really help ladies in the long run. Because this is one of the reasons, it's people talking like this. People talking like this is what has eventually led to someone like Kevin Samuel having tons of viewership, because people listen to people like this and then they lost their ways. And now we see women turning 30s, 40s, 50s, still single, no child, no marriage, not even having a clue as to what they want to do in their life. So that's just my token for today. I'm about to go hit the gym. And guys, remember, until next time when I'm going to be seeing you, always be your best self. If this is your first time coming on this channel, just want to tell you thank you for watching this video up to this very moment. And don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to share this video with your friends. And don't forget to apply the wisdom from this video. Until next time, be your best self. Take care, everyone. Peace.